Today we are talking about signature scenes, and we are going to take a look at some of these scenes on your layouts. That's coming right up. I'm Roy Smith. Thanks for joining me today. I explained what a signature scene is in recent episodes of Dispatch, the show for model railroaders here on this channel. And I invited you to post photos of your signature scenes in our Facebook group. I promise to bring as many of your photos as possible into this video about signature scenes. So what is a signature scene? In case you missed it in Dispatch, I described such a scene as a location on your layout where you like to showcase your trains, a location that stands out for some reason, perhaps because of the scenery, a location on your layout that you are especially proud of, a scene that tells an interesting story, or a scene that captures the feel of the prototype you are modeling. Your friends in the hobby can easily recognize a signature scene as coming from your layout because it is distinctly yours in much the same way as your handwritten signature is distinctly yours. All right, let's take a look at some signature scenes from your layouts. A big thank you to all of you who posted photos in the Facebook group. Sadly, I couldn't squeeze all of them into this video. So if you didn't see your photo here, I want you to know that it will appear in the next episode of Dispatch. Now then, a signature scene usually consists of one particular location on your layout, although it certainly is possible to have more than one signature scene on your layout. And in fact, for me, there is a layout that comes to mind in which the entire layout amounts to a big signature scene. That layout, of course, is John Allen's well-known Gory and Defeated Railroad. I first saw John's astounding HO scale layout on the pages of Model Railroader magazine as a kid back in the early 1960s. John's layout filled a space in his basement measuring 24 feet by 32 feet. I was captivated by his floor-to-ceiling scenery. Then sometime in the 1980s, I bought this book about John's layout. The book was written by Lynn Westcott and published in 1981. As you can see, I still have it after all these years. Flip through the pages and you will see one signature scene after another. John died of a heart attack in January 1973, and 10 days later a fire destroyed his home in Monterey, California, along with his incredible layout. Later on in 1980, I was stationed at the Defense Language Institute in Monterey for a year, courtesy of the U.S. Army, to study Arabic. But sadly, John's gory and defeated was long gone by then. To this day, I can easily recognize John's layout in any photo that was taken anywhere on his layout. That's why I say to me his entire layout was a big signature scene. Now I wonder, do signature scenes occur by accident or are they planned? On my layout, Echo Canyon is a signature scene. When you see a photo of it, hopefully you recognize it as being Echo Canyon on my layout before I even tell you what it is. And hopefully when you see it on my layout, it will remind you of the real Echo Canyon in Utah. On the prototype, the canyon is 25 miles long, and the Union Pacific Evanston Subdivision, which I am modeling, runs through it. When I began to build Echo Canyon in July of 2018, it certainly didn't look like a signature scene. Nope, this is what it looked like. At the time, I had never even heard of the term signature scene. But I did know that I wanted to replicate, or more correctly capture the feel of, the real Echo Canyon. Once I added the distinctive red rock cliffs and other features like a road, some vegetation, and a creek, it began to look a little like the real place. On the prototype that I am modeling, Echo Canyon is the best spot for rail fanning, and it is also the best spot for rail fanning on my layout. Let's take a look at the real Echo Canyon in a clip filmed by Roy Hardwick, also known as Container Man 68. Roy often drives his truck through Echo Canyon on Interstate 80.
This is what Roy Smith is trying to recreate on his Evanston UP Evanston Subdivision. So we just crossed Echo Creek, and there's bluffs, and they do look more white in the video than they do in real life. I mean, me staring at them through the window, they look a lot redder. Well, maybe orange. Maybe it's orange. So I'm climbing, can't see the railroad tracks, and still see the bluffs. Vegetation. I think he definitely nailed the vegetation, how it looks.
Over a series of 15 episodes in 2018, I showed you how I created Echo Canyon. And in episode 16 of this series, I summarized the entire project for you. I will put a link to my Echo Canyon playlist down below, as well as the summary video, Echo Canyon episode 16. Now, as I said, Echo Canyon is the best spot for rail fanning on my layout. Let's take a look. Well, I hope that the signature scenes you saw in this video have inspired you as you work on your own layout. Hopefully you have come to understand the meaning of the term signature scene, and hopefully you can now identify such a scene or scenes on your layout. Be sure to let us know your thoughts about signature scenes in the comments section down below. And be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it yet. Now, thanks for joining me today. It's always a pleasure to share the hobby of model railroading with you. Be sure to click over here to watch videos about Echo Canyon. I'm Roy Smith. Until next time, happy railroading.